Maybe we'll catch it. You never know. The only problem is, yes, that's something big. Here, I don't think there's carp here, but who knows? Be very slow. I mean, that would be amazing. Never fished with anything like this. Yeah, it's going. Okay, and yeah, I just wish my line wasn't tangled like this. All right, I think I fixed it. Yes, I did. Just make sure you go very slow. Hey, what's going on? Hey, man, Picker, what's up? How you guys doing? Clover Crates, long time no see. Hold on. Oh, we even got a like. I'm fishing here with my kid. Here, Joseph, say hi. We were just what you might call it. We go to this park because he can bike here and I can fish. So it's kind of like a yeah, you can. I'll cast for you. Here, hold this. All right. Well, I can't because here, hold this rod and reel it. There's a little baby perch on the end of it. Hold on, guys. All right, better. All good, man. It's all good. I'm gonna add Mr. Picker as a moderator. All right. Okay, this is better. I can read my chat. You guys can see what we're doing. You never know. Mr. Joseph might get a bass. Do you see what kind of fish you're fishing with?
Oh,
Oh, actually, that's a good spot right there. Here, reel this. And now I'm gonna come over here. Yeah, but we like this part because you can fish and you can ride a bicycle. It works out for the better. Just in case one of us gets tired and bored. Yes, Mr. Clover Crates, you're always more than welcome to pop in. I can't guarantee I catch you a fish, but I think what 3 or 4 days ago in this spot we caught how many fish did I catch? Like 20 fish. There was a school of crappie just chilling here, and we were on them. Yeah, so we were pulling the fish. You did? That's a good sign. Just twitch it a little bit. If you have a fish, don't reel it too fast. If it gets off, just all right, just cast it over there, okay? All right, you opened it. How long? Let's see. Nice. That was a good cast, kid. My son is also. I'm fishing with the Shakespeare Micro Series light rod, not ultralight, but light, and he's fishing with Daiwa Press or ultralight. That's usually my go-to rod. But we're both using a Daiwa Legalis, which is my favorite reel in the world. Oh, nice. Well, that was a terrible cast. That was good, man. Thank you, Mr. Picker. Now, with that twitching, you should be able to get Mr. Bass on. Because I know there's at least two bass that like to hang around there. I mean, I'm talking like I know them, but wait a minute. I think there might be pickerel in this lake because something just snapped off my tail. That
my God, do you see how perfect that?
yes, that was a perfect cast, but something just snapped off my tail. That was either a pickerel or a turtle. What else can snap off a paddle tail like that? Yes, there's a lot of snapping turtles in this lake, but wow, that's crazy. I just lost my tail. No, it's not good. All right, I'm gonna have to change this lure. I think when I wasn't reeling, it was like falling the bottom or maybe a snapping. Go very slow, Joseph. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. What I'm gonna do on this rod, I'm gonna switch to a trout magnet with a BG1, or I might switch. I'm not gonna catch a trout, but I'm gonna use a trout magnet. Yeah, we did catch a snapping turtle here before. We've caught many actually. That's why I know they're here. You sure that's a hawk? All right, throw it. Just don't throw it too close to the tree. Throw it over there. I want you to look over there, and that's where you throw it. No, come on, get it. Throw. Oh, you tangled it. All right, that's good. All right, that's why I told you always got. No, stop, stop, stop. Here, I'm gonna cast this in. You just play with this, and give me the other rod. I mean, this thing has no tail on it, so this thing has no tail. All right, here, keep the rod tip up and reel it. And I'm gonna untangle this one. Ah, okay. We just put a little loopy loop. I got a good old loop in my reel. What's going on? Dial me Defino. All right. Now I'm gonna walk away from you for a second, okay? Because I wanna cast and get my line off the thing. I'm gonna be right here, Joseph. There's a spot I can cast far and just get some line off. I cannot read that. Hold on. All right, I got some line off. Let's put some tension on it. The line on this rod is just a cheap 2 pound Walmart line for now. I do have Japanese sun line, but it's not on yet. I actually kind of like the Leland Lures line. I don't have any problems breaking off. We're fishing in Jersey, the great country of New Jersey. How you doing there? Oh, something was going past my lure. The wind kind of died off. All right, let me go get my kid. What are we fishing for? We are. You didn't tangle it? That's pretty good. We are fishing for anything that bites. Hopefully, we can catch a crappie, but we'll take anything really. It's a bit of a tough fishing spot, but he hasn't tangled yet, so we're good. You might get a snapping turtle with that speed, but you never know. You're looking for a spot to fish in PA? Well, my best advice to you is the way I find my fishing spots. Wow, that's a good cast there. My kid's only 7, but he casts sometimes better than I do. I would say go on FishBrain application. I'm in Jersey, but go on FishBrain, and because every single 13-year-old who catches a fish wants to share it, on the FishBrain app, you'll find all the good old honey holes blown up. Best way to find a fishing spot, I'd say, right now. I mean, at this point, I don't. At this point of my life, I don't mind. A lot of people get angry about FishBrain, but no, because people put their catches and where they caught it on the map. All right, let me change that up for you. I'll put a weighted bobber. Okay, that's a good cast. All right, let me put. I was gonna put a weighted bobber on for you, and I was gonna put a smaller jig. I was gonna see one of these jigs. Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere else. That's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you, my friend. All right, we can throw one of these on with a weighted bobber. You definitely still have to move it, buddy. You know it. I said it looked like a stop. I fish. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just an overgrown. Like this is not a natural lake. We're fishing about a couple of miles away from We're basically in Somerset County. Let's just put it that way. Here, give me that thing. Joseph, you're not gonna catch anything. All right, that's a good cast right there, kid. Yeah, but the bottom line is, it's just an overgrown retention pond. We're fishing very close to the old AT&T offices. That was the world office for AT&T when AT&T was king of the world in the 1970s. And they built this park. Probably a lot of employees used to come to this park, and this is just like a retention, almost like just a retention pond. And the deep side is over there. The shallow side's over there. We usually fish the shallow side during the sunset, catch a bunch of crappie during the summer. Hey, what's going on, Zone Bunny? That's a proper selection of the yes, Mr. Man Picker. Thank you. Ooh, something just jumped over there. Ronnie's not on. No, I know. Well, Ronnie's probably big. There's nothing fancy over here. This one was made to me by one of the subscribers from Vegas. He makes these plastic jigs. These are just watch out. Yes, and these are just some tubes. That's a trout magnet. No, you didn't catch any. What did you catch? Oh, yeah, you caught some seaweed, buddy. All right, let's fix your. All right, all right. Yeah, so I can't believe it. We had a paddle tail on this thing. What's going on, Cletus Clark? I remember you. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, something I found a pack of these in my basement, and it usually comes with a paddle tail. But on the fifth cast, I think when I was too busy blabbing and the thing dropped in the water, I think a snapping turtle. I think that's how snapping turtles fish. They just bite the tail off first, and because I always lose tails here on my golf minnows. Snapping turtles, I think, naturally are predisposed to bite the tail off of a fish, so the fish can't get away, and then they wait for it to attack it. So yeah, something ate us. This is just one of those Berkeley what are they called? I like those in the spring or just hold on. I don't know how I managed to loop it around it, but hmm. These are called Berkeley atomic tubes. All right, hold on, guys. All right, this is good. This is way too much. This is a 4 pound line made by Yozuri. I think it's even way too heavy for this setup, but yeah. Cletus Clear Lake Fish and Game. All right, where are you trying to go? Here. You don't want to fish anymore? You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to put a weighted bobber, which is how you cast these things far and slowly float them behind. All right, let's try a weighted bobber here a couple of times, and then we'll go to a different spot. I'll show you guys. If you guys don't know, this is the trick. You buy one of these like for $2 for three of them. There are better bobbers out there, but if you want to cast your ultralight jig far or for crappie, basically get one of these bad boys. It's a bit of a crude setup, but I don't know why. I mean, these are not the most, not the best well-made bobbers in the world, but they work. Why? Oh, yes. Here we go. That's it. We're good to go. So yeah, I put about what 2.5, 3 feet. All right, Joseph. Let me try one time. If this doesn't work here, we're gonna move. Maybe it's even too deep. All right, let me try this. But then this thing's gonna fly. Yeah, see that? And then I'm gonna have to lower that bobber a little bit. So then but you're not gonna be able to cast this. This is gonna be very hard to cast. Mule fishing plastics. I've never heard of that company. There's so many of them out there. I mean, I think they all work as long as the fish is around. Like one of my subscribers from Vegas here. You gotta go very slow and then you gotta wait. You can pop it a little bit. So one of my subscribers from Vegas gave me a bunch of plastics, and they work too. Like they work great. He makes them at home. As long as you got the right color and the right time to fish in the right spot, you'll catch fish with any product really. Hold on. Swamp swimmers just have a thin tails. That's true. That is true. So but that swim tail was made. It was brand new. I just popped it out of the package. The package was in my basement for probably a year or two. I've never caught fish in them. That's why I kind of stopped using them. But it's made by Berkeley. I forgot the name of it exactly. You know what? Let me see that. I know a better spot. I just need to. My mistake on this bobber was here. Hold this rod. I put this bobber too high up, so now it's much harder to cast. Here we go. Yep. Here we go. Let me cast this. Let me. Yeah, but if you go for crappie and they're biting on the top, you get one of these bobbers and you go to town. Bobber. Hold on. I want to make it nice. Yeah, there you go. Let's try it. No, no, I'm gonna cast it in and you're gonna reel it. You gotta have patience, my friend. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. In tight spots, it can be quite annoying to cast. Well, just use it, Joseph. You'll be fine. I really want to switch this though to just a regular, either wet or. We're gonna see what happens. Huh? You don't want to fit? All right. Well, okay. All right. So go ride your bike, and we walk over to a new spot. This way, me and you. You don't. I know. We're walking away. Give me the butt. Just don't swing it. Don't swing it. Don't swing it. Here we go. Yeah. The problem with casting a weighted bobber is that if you're in a tight spot, you need much more casting space. So you're kind of stuck. Hold on. I I know where we're going. You just follow me. You ever seen a deer carcass like bones and stuff? Oh, you want me to show it to you? I just found it yesterday. Come on. Yeah, but if you're ever gonna have a child, you take them fishing, find a place where they can also ride their bike because they're gonna get bored. You coming? Oh yeah, you're gonna have to walk your bike up here. What's going on, Joseph Martin? Learning experience. Berkeley crappie nibbles. Yes, Rusty Waters. I am the guy that broke my record. We caught 16 crappie right in that spot where I was just fishing, and we probably had about 25 crappie on the hook. I landed 16 of them. I think we also caught 3 or 4 bluegills. And now the day somebody was right. They said that this is the only day it's gonna be like that, and they were right. But yeah, stay with me, guys. We're gonna be fishing very shortly. I I just wanna. I like coming to this lake because nobody ever fished here. It's right next to the road. It's kind of takes a while to get to. I am following you. I'm gonna show you the deer carcass. Like bones? No, come on. We're gonna go to a better spot. Stay with me, gang. I'll show you. Come on. It's a deer skeleton. You want to see it? It was just here the other day. Hold on. Well, no, it's been dead for a while. Oh, that's a bone right there. Yeah, there it is. I don't know. That don't look like a human bone. Hopefully not. All right, kid. Let's go. I'll show it to you. You guys want to see a deer carcass? Like, come here. You see it? Random Jersey finds. All right. That's a deer, right? Rusty Waters. Yeah, I remember you. I think I remember you. Hold on. All right. I know. All right, now we're gonna leave it alone. Let's go. Deer. Well, I'm not a detective, but I'm gonna say there's a 60-mile-per-hour road here, and there's a carcass. It probably got hit by a car, and the police officer threw it in the woods. So the birds don't land next to it and get hit by the car too, because you know those birds that eat the flesh. I mean, hopefully it's a deer bone. It wasn't there before. We're almost there, gang. No, it's not a human ball for sure. Hopefully not. All right, guys, hold on. If you stick around, we're gonna be fishing soon. Are you from Ohio? Do you have? Yeah, Jersey. Uh, South Jersey has smaller bucks. North Jersey has bigger bucks. I'm sure, and I'm gonna show you. You have to be patient. You have to be patient, my friend. We're almost there. That's gonna be our last fishing spot for the live stream. I'm not gonna torture you guys anymore. Hey, what's going on, dog tags? I'm it's the weekend, and I'm I'm Mr. Mom as always, so I'm out here fishing with my kid. We haven't caught anything yet. Oh, you're down in Florida, right? You're on a little vacation, right? Am I wrong or am I right, dog tags? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, we had an 80-degree day 3 days ago. That's when I caught 20 crappie, and now we're back to square one. It's freezing at night. We're almost at the spot. Joseph, you got to come back. This is the spot right here. Joseph, you got to come back. We're gonna go in here. Put your bike against one of the trees. We're gonna fish right there. Stay with me. No, nobody's gonna take your bike. Just put it against the tree right here. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Thank you, Jesse. What's going on with Fat Cat Fishing? All right, let's go. We're not gonna torture you guys. We're gonna try fishing. If nothing bites in the next 15 minutes, we're gonna let you all go. Yeah, I know. I know you remember this spot. It's a little hidden spot that nobody knows about except for the guy that left that worm bin here. We actually ice fished over here during about a month and a half ago. Yes, I'm gonna cast it in for you, but you gotta follow my advice. You gotta go slow. Okay, we make our stand here. Hold on, guys. Look at that. That's my eye. Scared myself with that camera angle. Hold on. Here, can you hang this somewhere in the tree? I like how you have a helmet. That's actually good protection from your dad's casts. Yes. Now look, do you see that tree over there that's buried in the water? That's a bozo no, Charlie. We can't put our hook in that tree because I've lost some tackle there. All right. So as long as you don't catch that tree, it's long and strong, man, and you can't put your hook in that tree. As long as you don't do that, we're gonna. No, we don't have any money. That's the beauty of it. Can't lose if you don't have it. Here you go. Not. Yes. Here you go. No, you're not. Joseph, stop. The tackle tree. There you go, Paul. Paul's in the chat. See, I'm fishing with my son today. You going too fast, man. Paul is my buddy from Netherlands. Yeah, s- today is Father and Son Day, just like it is every day. You got to go slower. Don't twitch it that hard. Hold on, guys. I want to know about rattlesnakes too. Please tell me who eats rattlesnakes. That is speaking up. Hold on. Okay. You gonna? Okay. You sure you got it? Okay. You saw that cast? Yeah, that's pretty good. That was pretty good, if I say so myself. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take off the bobber of this thing. I'm not feeling this bobber right now. Yes, you caught a sunny, a big, very big sunny over there. That's why I like live streams because we can't lie about our fish. We can show it to the people. All right, you cast first, and I'll cast out. Just don't cast it into the tree. All right, you cast. Cast over there. Cast further out. Now, let it drop. Don't reel. So wait, count to 4. No, no, you can lock up your reel. And no, no, slow, very slow. Hold on. No, 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 you're making a mess. Hold on. Stop. Don't do anything. I'm gonna cast this in. You're gonna reel this rod from now on because I can't. Here, let this drop. Make sure there's a tension on the line because we got a surprise over here. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta clean this out. I don't know. You did? Oh yeah, that's right. You did have a fish that went after that. All right, get it over here. Next, okay, hold on. Can you cast by yourself over there? Wow, that was good. All right, now wait for me. I made a bit of a mess here, but it's okay because I saw the swirls on the water. Go super slow. Oh, he got a fish. This kid, look at him. Once again, he beats me. Look at him. That's my son right there. Oh, proud dad moment. Wow, kid catches the fish again before dad. Oh, look at that. That's that magnolia crappie, right? With a stripe down his nose. You caught a super rare fish, kid. I think that's called a magnolia or something. You see that stripe down his nose? Yes, those are super rare. Hold on. You see that? Let's let it go. Good job. You want to let it go? Here, just put your hand in the thing. Put your hand in the mouth. It's not gonna bite you. All right, here, hold it. Okay, you don't want? I'll let it go. Here we go. Hold on, wait. Let me get my rod out. All right, the kid fished me again. He casted himself and got a fish. Yeah, those two people in the chat are saying that those are very rare. You did good, kid. I know I can be harsh sometimes, but you made me proud today. That was awesome. All right, well, I'm glad we found a spot that works. Thanks, Doug. I appreciate it. Hold on. Pin message. Yes, you cast yourself. Now let it drop. But no, no, you don't reel that. You see that mess that you're making? You have to. You fix it by holding your rod up and making sure there's tension on the line. You're good now. So then now lower your rod. All right, hold on. Here, let me cast this and give it to you. So it's interesting that collar works much better than the one I have. Hold on. You got it? All right. Don't reel fast. Those crappies are so rare. So the only reason I know is because I saw a YouTuber catch one. I never knew they existed. All right. Did you see how dirty the lure was? Oh, I just had a fish. All right. Maybe we're at the right spot, Joseph. Maybe we're just at the right spot right now. Hold on. No, no, your lure. I need to here. I need to clean your lure. Here, you work my. You want to use this rod? Okay? Hold on. All right, that was good. Wow. All right, not bad. Galina, what's going on? Galina, is that Russian? I'm pretty sure that's Russian. I think that's right. Do you think Galina is a Russian name, Joseph? All right. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, so this is the lure that my kid just caught a fish on. Yeah. Well, you can't keep doing that. Wait. Hold on. No, wait. Okay. No. 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 Don't reel. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. No. 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 You can't. Here. Hold this rod. 1 second, guys. Because you see what's about to happen? They just started going around the reel. One of the beauties of fishing with children. Now wait. And we're also snagged together. It's okay. It happens. And now, are you gonna cast the white one? That was good. Let it drop. Let it drop. Yeah. No. No. Stop. All right. We might have to go down to one rod because this is not working. Hold on. I'm not blaming you. It's probably the line actually. Paul, it's that crappy Yuzuri line that I had here. Let me work this. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Hold on. Just gonna blame myself because I'm lazy. I should have put my Japanese sunline on that I have in my. Go slow. Go slow. Now let it drop. He got a fish. Wait, wait, wait. Calm down, kid. Oh, this kid. It's his second crappie. All right, bring it up. All right, all right, all right. This kid. This kid. It's okay. It's okay. I'll fix it.
Are you crazy?
All right. We don't talk like that, right? It's okay. Let it go. All right. All right. This kid, second crappie. Badunk. All right. You gonna cast again? All right. Look at that. All right. So we got two fish in. Two crappie caught by kids. Zero crappie caught by dad. We're gonna let that one go. I know. No, this is. He got another one. It's all right. Let it drop. Let it drop. Don't touch it. Now twitch it. Twitch it again. Okay. Good. Nothing. It's all right. Bring it in. All right. So he got two fish on. I got nothing. Let me fix it for you. This is. I'm telling you. He has all the right genes, which are not my genes. Oh man, he's like mom. All right. Let me get my rod out. All right. I think you might have a fish. You really slow. Now stop it and twitch it a little bit. Okay, good. So wait, too crappy by son. Let me hold on. Cast over there. They're a little deeper. That's good. Now when you cast that, let it drop. Let it drop. Count till 4, and now slowly start reeling. And give it a little twitchy twitch. You can do your own strategy, but it's totally fine. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get my right. I gotta catch up to this kid. I'm trying to put some tension on my line. Okay, you're getting closer and closer to the 3, buddy. So eventually, you're probably gonna cast into that bush. But because of oh wow, I don't know what that was, but still want to get snagged on that tree. I'm good. I'm doing decent, Renee Blair. How are you doing? Thank you very much, my friend. Galina, where are you from? What country? Is it Russia or just a Russian-speaking country? All right, I'm gonna let it drop. Hold on, but just cast. Don't cast by the bush. Cast over there. You got it, kid? You see, you keep casting over the bush. So you just no, stop. You already cast it on the bush. Hold on, I can fix that. Here, I kept telling you that. No, I wasn't blocking. It's okay. We don't have to fight about it. I know it's a one-person spot. Hold on, I'm on a tree. Okay, I got it out. Now it's okay. Here, hold this rod now. It is a super tight spot, which is why nobody comes here to fish. Hold this. Just don't cast, please. That's not a fish. I got excited for a sec. Cast over there. I want you to look over there and cast over there. Okay, good. They're pretty close to us. Just let it drop. Remember how I took. Look at this thing. It's a tight spot, but it's a good spot. Do I speak it? Not really. I understand it sometimes. Just as good as I speak and understand German or French. Yes, you cast, but cast. All right, go ahead. Okay, that was a good cast. Make sure you let that drop. There's so much muck here. Last time I had a crappie, so we're basically waiting. It would be nice to have a boat, but I don't know if I told you guys at this spot where we're fishing, you're not even allowed to put a kayak in the water. There's a sign that says absolutely no boating. I don't know. They don't want people. I guess they don't want people. I mean, this spot is pretty remote, so if somebody goes over, like sinks, nobody's there to help them. Oh, fish! Oh, that's a good fish, right? You got a fish too? I got a fish. All right, I'm catching up to you, Joseph. No, that's a good sized crappie. 2-1. All right, I'm gonna even out the score, man. All right. So it seems like this. Wait, did you catch anything on that red one, or it's only on the white? All right. So yeah, I got a crappie too. See that? So now it's uh, yes, you can use the white. All right, hold on. Wait. You know you can't cast right now, right? You want to switch rods? Hold on. Let me cast it first, and then I'll give it to you. All right. So we got replacing. Thanks, Paul. Hold on. Thanks for hanging out with us. No, he's not leaving. You know where Paul is from? No, he's not from Poland. He's from Netherlands. Here, hold this. I think that just make sure when you reel, look down on the reel and make sure the line is not going crazy. Ah, the 2 pound line casts so much better. It casts almost twice as far. You love fish? Yeah, fish is awesome. We like catching fish. We like eating fish. I just don't eat fish from this pond because it's more like a retention. All right, that was good. Let it drop. All right. So you know what I'll do for you? I'll put that lure on this rod. I think the last bite I had was right over this tree. So you have that's not a fish, buddy. You're stuck. No, it's okay. You can stop reeling. You're stuck on the tree. You're on a tree. It's okay. I'll fix it for you. No, it's not a snapping turtle because it would be fighting you right now. It's okay. I'll fix it. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Hold on. It's okay, bud. Here, let me cast this for you. I'll give you the rod. You can reel this, and I'll fix your rod. We might have to rip it off. Here. Well, it's okay. I have another in my pack. Oh, I got it. You see that? Ah, no, don't do it. All right, calm down. I know. This is a kid from Jersey. He yells at his father. Where are your manners, man? All right. Okay, we're not fighting. Can you stop? I'm not gonna fight with you. You are not going to get a fish right now because I need to fix this. Okay. Did I fix it? Or did I make it worse? No, I don't know if it's worth it. I think I made it worse. Hold on, guys. Stay with me, chat. Okay. All right. This is a typical grumpy worker problem. Hold on. Let me just rip this off and reel it up. All right. Hold on. Where's my scissors? All right. I'm not dealing with this right now. Come on. Reel this. You can slowly reel yours. So you might get a fish. I was going to give you this lure anyway, so it's fine. All right. Give me a second. All right. Let's see what we got. Um, is there bass here? Yes, there is, but it's a little too cold for bass. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I'm gonna give you a new tube, and I'll give you a here. I just bought these tubes. I actually made a short about them. What? Did you get a snag? Yeah, I mean, I told you this was coming, right? I know it's my fault. Wait, wait. I can probably bring this over and get it. Hold on. Ah, grumpy orca. Always getting his lures back. Hold the rod. And what we can do is I'm going to take this lure off because it seems like the white color is working really well today. So it's fine that this happened because look what we're going to do. Stay with me. Dropping in like fella just got off the water. Me and the wife got 137 fish. Okay. Ronio just commented and said him and his wife got 137 fish just now. Can you count that high? That's pretty cool. Yeah, he joined the live stream. Yeah, my kid likes watching Ronio's live streams. Dude, I can't. I gotta get scissors. I can't damage my teeth. Hold on. And this is only a 2 pound line, but I'm not playing with it. Hold on, guys. My name is Brad. Oh man, Mr. Brad. Okay, Joseph, which one do you want? Do you want? I know you want 2 pound line. Come here. Can you help me? Ronio, I can't believe you caught 137 fish. He caught 137 Mayan cichlids. That's crazy, Ronio. Can you take off the pink thing off the hook? Hold on. Oscar, blue tilapia, spotted tilapia. I'll go live cleaning them tonight later, but good luck. Thanks, Ronyo. I'm going to watch your live when I get home. So my kid caught a magnolia, I think it's called a magnolia crappie, which is super rare apparently. Can anybody, I know MN Picker confirmed that. Does anybody else know if those are really rare? He caught a crappie with a line on top of his head. Apparently it's like a rare mutation. And people fish for a while. All right, did you take that pink thing off? Let me see. So this is how I rig mine. I just made a short about this. You see this? This is actually a mice tail. Nice. So this is a piece of a mice tail. So what I do is no, not a real mice. It's just called a mice tail. So this is what I do. See that? No, Rania went to clean fish. See that? And now we have that and this. And I watch. My kid might get a fish on the first try. Let me try. I'll cast it for you. So it's pretty cool. You can get those a 5 pack of those for about $4, but they last. I mean, as long here, Oh, that's the spot right here. Here, go slow and get you a fish. Goodbye, Galina. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you, and we hope you have a great evening. Take some line of his pool. No, he doesn't have much line on his pool right now. If you actually watch, see that? There's not much line on there. All right, take some line. What else? Yeah, no, he's fine. It's just, I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is I'm lazy, and I should have. You see this line right here on this reel? If you're still in the live stream, hold on. This line is a Yozuri hybrid line, which was great for the first 2 weeks. Hold on, you have that mess on your neck at the end of your hook. You see that? That has to come off. So this line is terrible, and I am going to change it tonight. It's a 4 pound line by Yozuri, and it it's great for the first couple of weeks, but then it just coils. And I will never buy that again in my life. I bought it at Dick's Sporting Goods for like $7. I thought it was a. They tell you it has the same properties as fluorocarbon, but it's really BS. Hold on, Joseph, one sec. So yeah, I was really disappointed with it, but I kept fishing with it, and today is the day I'm going to get rid of it. All right, here, let me help you, kid. I know you're not lazy. I never said you are. But I was lazy of in terms of. Hold on. You can't make a. Hold on. Yes, you cast that. That was a good cast there, buddy. I don't know how you didn't get that on a tree either. That was pretty good. All right, hold on. Now I want a crappie. You guys think I can catch another one? So far, my kid caught more fish than me. Hold on. So the wind was crazy here. But Joe, tell him how windy it was before we came here. It was insanely windy. All right, hold on. I gotta take that piece of line off. Why do I always put my? Okay, you just cast that over a tree branch. I think you can't cast this close. You gotta cast high, Joseph. The fish are out there. Just wait. Let it drop a little bit. Hold on, guys. Please cast out. Don't cast because you're gonna get it on a tree. Okay, that's perfect. Let it drop. Now it's my turn to cast. I'm gonna read the chat. Okay, hopefully that's not. Yeah, of course. After talking all that crap, I casted it on the tree. Now I need a fish. Yep, talking all that smack, and now I'm on a tree. Okay, I got it off. All right, hold on. Yeah, but it was windy all day today, and that's why we came to this side. Oh, this line is so bad. All right, let it drop. Rusty. So I wish it was trialine. It's you know what it is? Like I told you, it's that Yozuri hybrid line. Maybe this somehow related to trialing, but I'm taking this off today. I bought Japanese Sunline. It cost me twice as much, but whatever. And I was thinking about buying some Varivas line from Japan. Hold on, you have the. I wish I could go to Japan. I'm just going to order it from Japan, but because of recent political developments, it is now much more. Okay. I mean, I wish I could go to Japan. Would you like to go to Japan? That's where Pokemon cards are. Yeah, I know, Japanese Pokemon cards. All right, cast it out there. Go for it. Yeah, but this Uzuri line, I know it's gonna be in a year. The oh my God, what is going on? Oh, my bad. You okay? You all right? I hit you in the leg. Well, that's why we fish with a helmet on, because Pops likes to take crazy swings with his bait. All right, go for it. That was good. Let it drop now. Count to four. Yeah, Japanese stuff. I have a rod coming in from Japan. I have a Japanese rod coming in. It's a company. It's actually like nobody knows that company. Even it's called Beleza. It's an ultra light rod. So last year it was $140. This year, yeah, this line needs to. I can't fish with this anymore. I'm just gonna get angry. Hold on, I have a fish. Ooh, oh, it's a good one. Oh, okay. No, it's not a bass. It's a crappie, and it was right there. All right. Yes, but you gotta wait. All right, so it's now 2-2. Joseph two fish and Dad's two fish. All right. Wow, it really ate it. All right, let's let it go. Nice crappie. I wish I could keep these and eat them, but well, I don't trust this water source. There you go. Now it's all right, Mr. Joseph. Hold on. So yeah, my line is all over the place, but somehow I managed to land that fish. It's really bad. It's embarrassingly bad, but I did catch a fish. Let me fix that tail. All right, go ahead, kid. No, no, no. Let it drop. Just let it drop. That's where I caught the fish. And slow reel it. It's okay. I see it. Let me do some gardening here. Okay, is that better? Better? All right. Look what I found in the bush. Somebody been bass fishing over here. What? It's a bass lure. Cast over there. Don't cast in the bush. That's good. So yeah, we got. Hey, what's going on? QGGN. What's going on? Well, we did catch. I'm competing against my 7-year-old. He had a two fish lead on me, but now I'm catching up. I caught two crappie, but he caught a magnolia crappie, which is super rare. I don't know. Don't get any ideas. It might count as 5 points. And I'm fishing with a handicap rod. My fishing line is all over the place. But I'm not losing sight. I am not losing hope. Look at this crap. Hold on. Let me walk over there. Oh God, this is. I'm just gonna keep fishing with this until we go home. We can probably fish for another 15 minutes. What do you mean no? There's nothing in the river. I'm telling you, they haven't stocked the trout yet. When are they gonna do it? No, they will do it soon. Well, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the lucky clover, Joseph. Somebody sent us a lucky clover, man. Like in the stream, an emoji. Cast over out front. You know, usually when you fish for crappie, if you catch one, you catch a ton of them. That's what happened 3 days ago when we caught like 20 of them. But today, that is not the case. Should be a bass somewhere here, but he probably can hear us. So, Mr. Bass. All right. I'm just gonna keep fishing with this handicap rod until I catch something. I'm gonna. I have such a limited amount of line to work with because of that tangle. Oh no, that's not a fish, buddy. Yep. I don't know, a tree. It's not my fault. No, I got it out again for you. You want me to cast it for you? No, no. Okay, you don't have to get mad. The good thing is we got it out. My kid got a pretty sweet rod setup though. He has a Daiwa Presso.
Oh, that those are
Those are not hawks. Those are turkey vultures. 1000% turkey
hawks.
vultures.
Do you see they have a hawk that light?
Yes, that's how you know they're turkey vultures. You guys see those things? Those are turkey vultures, buddy. I wish they were hawks. They usually make noises.
Why do you wish they were hawks?
Here,
Why do you wish they were hawks?
I mean, hawks are cool to watch. Let's see what chat says. Sukes, what's going on, man? Fishing with Ferg, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for every. Thanks. I want to thank people. I know it's Saturday, and I appreciate you guys watching us. I'm just out here in the park.
How many people do we have?
We got 29 people. We're tied up. We got two. We got. I got
That's
two.
like half of the people from the world.
Yeah, I wish it was half the people from the world. We'd catch more fish. If it was only 45 people in the world. But but yeah, we're tied up. My kid caught two crappie, and I caught two crappie. I'm using I'm going to be changing the line on this reel on this setup tonight. I'm not even kidding. I can't fish like this. It's embarrassing. Did you hear what he just said? He says the problem is you're lazy. That's so nice. That's why I'm going to beat you now because I caught my third crappie.
Catch us there.
That's what happens when you mean to your dad. He starts catching more fish than you. Look at him. He's like, you're like one of those people from the video.
Hey, what happened?
What happened? I don't know. No, you're stuck on the no, you're stuck on a plant. All right, wait. Let me put this crappie back in the water. Nice fish. I'll fix that. All right, let me fix my kid's rod. That was a nice fish. All right, now it's three. Three again versus two. Let me fix your rod, buddy.
Can I get one?
No, you can't because you reeled it. You reeled everything on the not on the spool because you were reeling it. Here we go.
Not that one.
No, wait. You can't have anything yet because you have a fish on. I think.
Oh, that's mine.
No, no. Can you stop? Can you wait? No, I fixed your rod. Can you give me a second, Joseph? I fixed your rod. You don't need to take my rod. Here. You want to?
I thought I had to get one.
No, 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 no. They're both the same. All right. Thank you for the high five, Sue. I appreciate
Can I
that, man.
cast it over?
Can you just see? Can I watch the chat for a second? You can. Go ahead. Cast it over. Wait, no, you can't. Let me just reel this out, okay? I'm trying to keep up with the chat, with catching fish, and with dealing with my kid.
Look what happened.
What? I know. Here you go. That's a
That's
fish.
mine.
That's another fish.
That counts as mine.
Pops, that counts as yours? All right. So you wanted to be 3-3. All right, Paul, make sure it's 3-3.
Can I see? Can I see?
Yeah, you can see the chat.
Can I see Paul? Where's Paul?
Paul, he's in the chat.
Oh, but can I see his picture?
All right, I'll show him to Grumpy. What's Grumpy Bass? You know there's a Grumpy Bass. All right, so we tied up now. It's 3-3. I caught another crappie. While
No, that's mine.
I know that's why it's 3-3.
I caught it.
Yeah, you did catch it because I had it on my rod. All right, you gonna fish with this rod now? All right, I told you, kid, you gotta cast it out there. So it's funny. That's good. All right, three crappie. We're going. It's a tied up battle out here. It's not easy fishing against your kid. Look what kind of reel I'm dealing with. But at this point, we're just gonna. That's why. Do not buy Yozuri hybrid line. It will coil on you, and there's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it. Don't be like me. Don't. You're going too fast, kid. So if I catch a fish right now, that's my fish, right? I already have like a. I basically have to be like a fly fisherman now. I'm very limited to what I have. All right. So yeah, these were catching fish. Sue, I appreciate all the high fives and all the gen emojis and everything. You, there was a fish. Look at the cast. This kid. This kid knows what he's doing. He casts further than me. Yeah, the reason he's wearing a helmet is because oh, Julius, how you doing? Fishing with her, I think honestly, at the end of the day, I've struggled with all this crap so much. You know what line my kid has on his pricey Daiwa Presso and Daiwa whatever the reel is Daiwa Legalis. He has a 2 pound line by Leland Lures. You can get it at Walmart, and honestly, in my experience, for the cheap lines or whatever you can buy over the counter, that's the best line you can get. Like I have expensive setups for ocean and everything, but I've never had a problem with that 2 pound line from Walmart. And I bought this 4 pound line, and it has been nothing but trouble. I'm taking this off tonight. I do declare that this line's coming off my rod tonight because that's it. I'm tired. I'm like fly fishing right now. Check this out. Oh no! Let it drop. Let it drop. Don't do anything. Let it drop. Watch. Let it drop. Let it drop. And now twitch it. Twitch it again. All right, fine. I was wrong. That was the wrong. All right, cast it. But you see how they started showing up as soon as the sun started coming down. So we caught 6 crappie today. That's all right. Let it drop. Let it drop. Twitch it a little bit. Hey, DCP, what's going on? I see everybody's here. What's going on? So me and my kid are having we're tied up. It's 3-3. He started off with 2-0. I came back. Go cast out straight. Straight. Okay, that's good. Let it drop. Hold on. Yeah, so he's my rod is I can't because my rod's all tangled. At this point, we're gonna go home soon. You see, the wind's picking up again. All right, are you gonna twitch it a little bit? Give it a little. No, no, not that hard. Just give it like a wrist twitch. So yeah, we're tied up. The last fish I caught was on my rod, but because Joseph declared it, it's his fish, so we tied up. Right? Right. Right. I stole your rod. Exactly. All right, let that drop. I'm limited. This is what I'm limited to. I can't. I have no line basically to work with. If I clear this out, though, maybe I should just clear this out. Hold on. Let me work this out. I think I have scissors in my pocket. Hold on, chat. We might be able to fix this. I always have scissors in my pocket. It is. Oh, I heard that. Yep. Usually, when my kid has a fish on, he actually means it. All right. Next time you're gonna land it. All right. I trust you. I always carry these little Rapala scissors with me in my pocket. You're not gonna stab yourself if you put them like this. See that? I don't know if you can see it. I always stick them like that. And if I don't have my pack on me, because they save me a lot of money on my dental bills. I had a friend who cracked his tooth with a. Okay, I fixed my my line. All right, let me make sure I'm not like one of these people who pollutes everything. All right, Joseph, watch out! I'm coming for you, man. I just fixed my line. All right, that's a bad line, but at least it'll work for me. Now I'm gonna tangle this up. All right, I'm gonna throw in my pocket. All right, now what do I do? Should not have done that. That was not smart. All right, see that? Now put that in my pocket. I'm gonna put. If you buy a new line, throw the roller wire in the bucket of water, then connect to the reel. Thank you, thanks, Paul. So what I'm doing is, so I bought Japanese line, as I said, it's a Sun line. It's really good. It's a monofilament line, but I bought it because Mr. iFish. I don't know if you guys heard of that guy, but he told me to try it. And Joseph, we have 46 likes. And I'm gonna put it on this rod tonight. I have some free time with my kids. as I always do. I We will put on this rod tonight. This is a cheap rod. It's a micro series rod, but it's a good rod. I do need to fix this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I need to actually replace this. I need to replace this tip. I see it's damaged. No, 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 no. Stop. Hold on. I do need to replace that top. The top eye is no bueno. Good thing I just did that and checked. Maybe I'll get a ceramic. It's all right, buddy. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us, Joseph. All right, we're about to start fishing again. Oh, yeah, you better watch out. Better watch out. You better not cry. Grumpy Orca has fixed his line. He is coming to get all your crappie. All right. Well, if did you have a fit? Lift your rod tip up slowly, slowly, slowly. All right. All right. Where'd you cast that? Is it tangled? No, no, don't cast it there again. Cast it out forward. If the crappie's going to be sitting, they're going to be sitting in the. That's good. Let it sink. All right. Now, where did the scissors go? Let it drop. Let it drop and lift your rod out without reeling. Twitch it a little bit. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And you might not be catching fish. You might be snagging something on the bottom. All right. We're good. Let me try to catch fish. Cast it forward. It's oh, let me fix that. That's not good. It's all right. That's why you got to pay attention to the stuff. This actually is called a pearl one. This maybe we should super glue it, Joseph. It's gonna keep it on. This one is called pearl. You can see how it's a little has that. All right. What? Well, you made the same mess you made on this reel because you have to have tension on the line. Here, let me see. Okay, cast it out. Alrighty. You want to fish for like 10 more minutes and go? All right. Well, I'm feeling like catching a fish right now. All right. Heading out to work in a few. We'll watch all. Thanks, GCP. Thank you very much. That's a good cast. That's a good spot, actually. Yeah, if compared to Diva Presso, though, this shakes. Well, this is a light rod, not ultralight, but this Shakespeare Micro Series doesn't have as much feel. This rod is super fun to catch bass on. All right, I'm gonna move under that tree. If I catch something, you can go catch it. What do you mean, no? No, no, no. You can't cast over there. It's really hard. I'm telling you. You see how this is all full of growth? Hold on, guys. You just did it? You cast it right there? Or that was a fish? Super slow. Super slow reel. I can't believe you caught that rare crappie. Oh, you put it on a tree? What do you mean you got it? You think so? You have to twitch it really fast. You got it? All right, hold on. Where did I put it? All right, it's okay, kid. Hold on. You got it? All right, hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my rod away. I'm going to see what kind of mess you made. No, it's okay. Here, let me see this. No, I think this one's a goner, boss. Yep. Tiki, tiki. All right. I mean, technically, no, I'm not going to jig it fast. I'm just afraid that if I rip it off. Oh, okay. I got it out. Okay. That was good. Hold on. I see a little piece of. I'm telling you, you gotta cast it straight. Hold on. Here, right there. Look, look. You want to see a beautiful cast? I'll show you. Okay. I know because the wind takes it. That's why it ends up on a tree. So if you cast it straight, that's how it falls. It falls on a caster street. It is windy. It is quite windy. It is cold. That's why we gotta go home soon. I think Grandma made you some dinner. Whoever catches next fish wins. All right, guys. This is a do or die. Do or die. Whoever catches the next fish wins. Are you not gonna be upset if I catch it? You gotta promise. I have you on video. All right. Oh, I like this. Challenges, challenges. That sounds like a Ducati mic. Oh, Joseph, I think I'm gonna take this home. I have a feeling, man.
Oh, I'm gonna win this.
Why?
There's literally just fish jumping out.
You think so? All right. Did you cast this in the tree again? All right. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, okay. Oh, this might be a good one. You think so? Hold on. It's a do or die, chat. Let me come and help you. This way we have good sportsmanship. Let me come and help you, kid. This way it's an even fight. 14%. All right, hold on. Let me get this. Let me do this. No, here, videotape me as I go up there because I don't want to drop my phone. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get your thing out. Hold on. I'm gonna put your rod right here. All right, you ready? All right, chat. I don't know. Somebody gave us a diamond. Oh, all right, gang. You know this is quite dangerous. Whoa. Okay. All right, kid. We're almost out of there. Here. You know what I'm just gonna do? This way we don't suffer. I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna take your lure. I'm gonna cut it off. And now, oh, jeez. Ah, oh, whoa. Okay. That's why I always get injured. All right. We did it. Who is it? You? All right. What does Ronnie say? Ronnie said he's proud of you. All right. Are you good now? Are you cold? All right, we're gonna fish for 5 more minutes.
No, we're gonna fish until somebody catches the fish.
That's dangerous. We might be here till tomorrow. All right. Let's see. Okay. Well, you don't say that stuff. Here, hold this. Don't poke yourself. Just hold it. Let me get your line out. What? No, I didn't. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, man. Here, hold the line. Hold the fishing rod. All right. Let's see. Let's see how fast I can put this back together.
Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
All right.
14,
Put it pressure on me, man.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Here, hold this.
22. Is that already done?
Yes.
23. My record on the ocean fishing rod is 10 seconds.
10 seconds. I don't believe you. That's some baloney you're selling me, man.
You have to do it the right way. You gotta put both of them together and then.
All right.
And ocean rod.
Now pick up that lure that just fell from your hands, and let's put it on. Let's see. From now on,
And ocean fishing is easier to swim.
I don't know, man.
It is.
Are you cold?
Well, why do you think I'm doing that?
I don't know. Yeah, I know. Last fish. Whoever catches the last fish wins. You think it's gonna be you?
It's always me. You never win.
All right. I don't think so, man. I think I can get this. I think I can lock you up, man. All right.
This one is so good.
I know it is good. We should chum this place and come back and catch catfish here. I don't know if this lake has carp in it. I mean, it would be a good. It's very dirty, but
Heart loves those.
you think so? Here, I'll even cast it for you. I don't know if you can beat me, man, but I'll cast it for you where I think crappie is.
Hello. I'm getting the tape out of my phone.
I'm not gonna get in the tree because I cast it out. Here, just make sure there's tension on the line while you reel. All right, no pressure, but whoever catches the next fish wins. Hey, what's going on, Jesse Ruffin? We're tied out. We caught 3 crappie each, and whoever catches the next fish wins. Oh, I think I felt a little nibble. What's interesting is that they bite right next to the. For me, they were biting right next to the bank. Hmm. I'm just gonna ask you one more time to not cast. Just cast forward. Don't cast by the bush. All right. I wonder if the school of crappie moved. So this lake is also filled. Oh wow! You see that? Look at that. Look at that action. Hold on. I don't know if that's crappie or not, but something's going on over there. There's some action there. Just gonna let it fall. This is a tight one, Joseph. 3-3. The pressure's on. Whoever catches the next fish wins. And we all. Oh, I just had a bite. I don't know if that was a big fish though. Oh, good. I'm not gonna win it because I'm lazy. Well, I'm not gonna feel bad about beating you now. I'm definitely gonna win this now. Kids talking smack to me. You heard that, chat? Fifth. If you guys forgot, double tap that screen if you want me to win. Oh, that's it. I think this is the cast, boss. I think this is it. I think I'm gonna win this one. Hey, chat, can you still hear me? Okay, good. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Okay, good, because my wife just called me and told me I gotta come home. She gave me a shopping list, and we might have to see the sun. You see the sun? The sun is setting. Joseph, I don't know if we're gonna be able to, solve this. Ooh, how did that thing get in there? Who's gonna win if we don't saddle it? It's gonna be a draw, man. It's gonna be a draw. I'm not gonna be mad at you. When was the last time I was mad at you? The line? Oh, you. We should really go home, man. All right, let's do it this way. It's 6:29 right now. Let's fish till 6:35 and call it a day. If nobody catches a fish, it's a draw. Deal? All right, it's gonna be a deal. I mean, I wanna catch a fish. Look at this line. It's tangled again. Uh, Paul, did you call the cops on me, man? That's right. We both. You're not wrong, man. Figure. I appreciate you staying in the chat, man. That's very nice of you. I really want to fish that can out, but I might not be able to today. The can of worms. We might have to call it a draw, kid. I might. I'm trying to catch this can of worms. Oh, you saw that? Now, what was the last? Joseph, you know what? It's not a Panera Club. It's a couple. It's been there for a while. I just caught that. I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, this does not count as fish. I mean, in Jersey, that should count as a fish, but that's pretty funny, kid. I'm very proud of myself. Well, I can't catch a fish, but I can catch a can of worms. You think so? Both of our lines are terrible. We need to replace. So yeah, like I said, I'm only gonna say it one more time because you guys are probably tired of hearing it. I do have really nice Japanese line at home that we're gonna put on today. You gotta help me put on line tonight, kid. What? You also have a tangle. I know. I think we should call it a draw, Joseph. I know. You can never reel the line when it's tangled. All right, let it. Yeah, I know. That's it. I think it's a world sign that we should stop fishing, man. You don't want to give up. Oh wow, yeah, this is getting bad, kid. This is getting bad. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. That's it. I mean, unless you catch a fish right now, I'm gonna do one more cast. I'm not even sure if my rod's gonna cast. All right, that's it. You're basically gonna end up in a tree because you have no line left. We're like those two soldiers that no longer have rifles and guns, and they just have They're just hand to hand combat. I think we should just call it a day. I think we should do it a truce. All right, that's it, dude. Joseph, you're just gonna ruin your line completely. We had a good day fishing. Emma and Pick is right. We both win. Okay, last cast. Last cast. You do the last. Okay, yeah. You just went in the bush. I'm telling you, it's gonna keep doing that. It's gonna keep doing that. Uh, it is very hard to have children. They always think they know better than you, right, Paul? Paul, I think Paul has 3 kids. I only got. I could. I had to stop at 2. I cannot keep going. It is hard. All right, that's it, dude. Let's call it a day. Let's say bye to the chat. Come on. It's how many likes? 53. Like, what do you get paid for this? Come on, Joseph, stop. You're gonna get on the tree. No, we don't. I don't monetize my live streams. We just do it for fun, man. We don't need to get paid for it. It's not about money, dude. I do not monetize the live stream. Here, let's call it a day. Let's say bye to the chat. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate those staying in the chat for as long as you guys did. Me and Joseph, we're gonna say good night to you or wherever you are. Good day, and yeah, man. We're gonna have a time. No, no, that's it. You didn't win because we're saying bye. All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. All right. I'm very thankful to people that stayed in the live stream with me. And Paul, thanks again for
He
putting.
stayed in the whole live stream.
He did. He did. And there's another guy, Evan Picker. He was also with us. Thanks. We had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. I see ducks flying around. All right, let's go. We gotta get home. Come on.